I've come here today just really for a laugh, to be honest with you. I know the guys who run Malle, they're part of a kind of little scene that we're involved in, and yeah, just thought it would be a lot of fun, really.
I don't know, it seems to be quite a laid-back affair.
A new event, it looked very interesting, my kind of thing, lots of old bikes.
A sort of motorcycle appreciation from what I can see.
Doing a drag race, which is quite unusual on grass.
So we're here today basically to mess it all up already.
Everyone for turning up. We had the idea for the race about a year ago. And Calum's going to be doing scrutineer, so he's going to be checking the bike, make sure they're safe.
One thing about they've stressed about today, it really isn't massively competitive.
I'm not a particularly competitive person, so...
I have no racing experience, so it should be good for a laugh.
Well, everybody's saying they've come down for a laugh and they're not taking it seriously, but I actually think that there's a few people here taking it really quite seriously.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to win.
There are all sorts of different bikes here today. I think the earliest bike that's here, I think was registered in 1913, and then there's bikes here that were registered this last week. So I think there's over 102 years worth of motorcycles here. There's some really pristine, very valuable classics. There's some really kind of ratty, kind of Brat customs. There's not a boring bike here.
Basically, most of it's Triumph. The frame's a 1965 Thunderbird. It's got an old Norton front end. The tank and the fender's been painted by a very famous artist called the Ornamental Conifer.
Everything's been done, since the 60s, 50s. Everyone's been modifying bikes, so it's hard to reinvent it and do something different. But Max Azan's bike, look at that later, it looks really nice.
I think a lot of the new stuff here is got a real nod to the past, which is always nice, I like the flat Triumph.
Because of the racing, today I bought my Honda Dominator, which has been quite heavily modified. This was put together by Will and Mario at CRC.
This is the OEM Ripon, and it's based on a Honda CB550, which we put a monoshock conversion on, changed the wheels.
The one thing I really like about this scene is the fact it's a reaction against the manufacturers telling us that we have to spend 10, 12 grand to buy the latest over-engineered bike that's programmed by a computer, that's got ABS, it's got traction control, and that you can't work on. People are into motorcycles because it's countercultural. Because, to be honest, then unless you've got a commuter bike, you don't buy it to commute. You buy it because it speaks to your kind of romantic, kind of countercultural, alternative view of the world. So when you get a motorcycle, you don't want it to be exactly the same as everybody else's. You want it to be in some way an expression of you, or an expression of what you believe in, or how you view the world. So it's about making your bike, and it's about making your bike an expression of yourself, really.